Hi, everyone. I'm Steve Saylor talking about a new economic model where we flip this system into something sustainable and efficient that can be beneficial to all of us. And it's not going to happen in this inherently corrupt, infinite growth economic system. We know that. It might take a second American Revolution. If you look back at that first one, in their Declaration of Independence, the founders said, when governments are instituted among men, they derive their just powers from the consent of the governed, the consent of the people. And if that government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it and institute a new government. So the British government had become destructive to the consent of the people. In what ways? Well, let's take a look back. Are there any similarities between then and now? Well, first of all, they were being taxed unfairly by a government that had no accountability to them, and they had no say in how those taxes were being spent. Yeah, we can check that box. Second, the central bankers who owned the Bank of England and the king and the government would not let the colonies make their own currency. To have an honest money system with no interest, no debt owed to anyone, and that's what they wanted. Change Bank of England to Federal Reserve, owned by the central bankers who keep us controlled with their fraudulent interest and debt. Oh yes, check that one. Next, they were revolting against the biggest corporations who were working in league with the government, taking the resources and wealth from the people and giving it to the ownership class. Oh, it's worse than ever now with our inequality. The corporations literally own and run the government, control every department. Oh, God Almighty, double check that one. So here we are, back where we started, making that declaration again for the second American Revolution. But this time it can be a peaceful one, a peaceful transition into a collaborative and sustainable economic system, thanks to our automation technology, our ability to produce in abundance. And it can be a global revolution this time, thanks to our communication technology, because almost every country in the world is being oppressed by a corrupt government, the central bankers and the multinational corporations. Go to the Money Free Party USA website and look at the policies there and see if you agree. By working together to produce an abundance of the things we all need, we can take care of ourselves and our planet. And this new system is all laid out. It's ready and waiting. We just have to step into it.